Have you ever walked into a room and felt instantly drawn to someone, even before they said a word? That magnetic pull, that inexplicable charm, that's the power of charisma. It's a force that can open doors, inspire action, and transform lives. But here's the kicker: charisma isn't just a gift bestowed upon a lucky few. It's a skill that can be learned, honed, and mastered by anyone willing to put in the effort. Imagine possessing the ability to captivate an audience, influence decisions, and leave a lasting impression on everyone you meet. This isn't just a pipe dream, it's a reality within your grasp. Recent studies have shown that individuals with high levels of charisma are 60% more likely to be promoted in their careers and report 30% higher levels of overall life satisfaction. These aren't just numbers, they represent real-world advantages that can dramatically alter the trajectory of your personal and professional life. Think about the last time you were in a meeting or social gathering. Who stood out? Who commanded attention effortlessly? Now, picture yourself in that position, exuding confidence and drawing others towards you like a magnet. In the next few minutes, we're going to embark on a journey that will revolutionize the way you interact with the world around you. We'll delve into the science of charisma, uncover the myths that may be holding you back, and provide you with actionable strategies to unleash your inner magnetism. From body language secrets to the art of storytelling, from emotional intelligence to the power of presence, we'll cover everything you need to know to become the most influential person in any room. Buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to transform not just how others perceive you, but how you perceive yourself. In today's hyperconnected world, where first impressions are often made in milliseconds and attention spans are shorter than ever, the lack of charisma can be a severe handicap. Many people struggle with social anxiety, self-doubt, and an inability to effectively communicate their ideas, leading to missed opportunities in both their personal and professional lives. This isn't just about being liked, it's about being heard, understood, and valued. The problem runs deeper than mere shyness or introversion. It's a complex interplay of psychological factors, societal pressures, and learned behaviors that can leave even the most talented individuals feeling invisible or underappreciated. At the root of this issue lies a fundamental misunderstanding of what charisma truly is. Many believe it's an innate quality, something you're either born with or without. This misconception leads to a self-fulfilling prophecy where those who don't see themselves as naturally charismatic never attempt to develop these crucial skills. Additionally, our educational system and professional training programs often focus heavily on technical skills and knowledge, neglecting the soft skills that are essential for true success and influence. As a result, we're producing generations of highly skilled individuals who struggle to make meaningful connections, lead teams effectively, or persuade others to buy into their vision. The consequences of this charisma deficit are far-reaching and often underestimated. In the workplace, it can mean the difference between landing that dream job and being passed over, between leading a successful project and watching your ideas get ignored. In personal relationships, it can lead to feelings of isolation, difficulty in forming deep connections, and a general sense of dissatisfaction with social interactions. The emotional toll can be significant, with many people experiencing decreased self-esteem, increased anxiety in social situations, and a persistent feeling of being an outsider looking in. This problem doesn't just affect individuals, it ripples out to impact teams, organizations, and even entire communities, stifling innovation, collaboration, and progress. The immediate consequences of lacking charisma can be stark and disheartening. In professional settings, individuals with low charisma often find themselves overlooked for promotions, despite their technical prowess. They may struggle to build the network necessary for career advancement, missing out on opportunities that could significantly impact their trajectory. In meetings, their ideas might be dismissed or attributed to others, leading to frustration and a sense of invisibility. This constant undermining of their contributions can lead to decreased job satisfaction, lower productivity, and even burnout. In personal relationships, the lack of charisma can result in difficulty forming deep connections, leading to feelings of loneliness and isolation, even when surrounded by people. As time progresses, the long-term effects of this charisma deficit become even more pronounced. Career stagnation is a common outcome, with individuals finding themselves plateauing early in their professional lives. This can lead to financial repercussions, as their earning potential fails to keep pace with their more charismatic peers. In leadership roles, those lacking in charisma may struggle to inspire and motivate their teams, resulting in underperforming departments and missed organizational goals. On a personal level, the cumulative effect of years of social challenges can lead to a diminished sense of self-worth, chronic anxiety in social situations, and even depression. The ripple effect extends to personal relationships, potentially impacting marital satisfaction, parenting effectiveness, and the ability to form lasting friendships. To illustrate the real-world impact, consider the story of Alex, a brilliant software engineer who consistently delivered exceptional code but struggled to communicate its value to non-technical stakeholders. Despite his critical contributions, Alex was repeatedly passed over for leadership positions in favor of less technically skilled but more charismatic colleagues. The emotional toll was significant. Alex began to doubt his worth to the company and his chosen career path. This scenario plays out countless times across industries and social spheres, highlighting the hidden costs of neglecting charisma development. The price paid isn't just in missed professional opportunities, but in the quality of life, mental health, and overall fulfillment. The good news is that recognizing this problem is the first step towards addressing it, and with the right tools and mindset, anyone can develop the charisma needed to thrive in both personal and professional realms. When faced with the challenge of developing charisma, many people turn to quick-fix solutions that promise instant results. One common approach is the fake-it-till-you-make-it mentality, where individuals attempt to mimic the behaviors of charismatic people they admire. While this can provide a temporary boost in confidence, it often falls short in creating genuine, lasting change. The problem with this method is that it focuses on surface-level behaviors without addressing the underlying mindset and emotional intelligence that truly drive charisma. As a result, people may come across as inauthentic or insincere, which can be more detrimental than having no charisma at all. Another popular solution is attending generic public speaking or networking workshops. While these can provide valuable skills, they often treat charisma as a one-size-fits-all formula, neglecting the unique personality and strengths of each individual. These workshops may teach techniques for making small talk or delivering presentations, but they rarely delve into the deeper aspects of personal magnetism, such as genuine empathy, active listening, and the ability to make others feel truly valued and understood. Consequently, participants may learn to perform better in specific scenarios but fail to develop the adaptable, authentic charisma that works across all situations. A third common misconception is that charisma is solely about being extroverted and outgoing. This leads many to believe that they need to fundamentally change their personality to become more charismatic. However, this approach not only is ineffective but can also be psychologically harmful. It fails to recognize that charisma comes in many forms and that introverts can be just as magnetic and influential as extroverts, albeit in different ways. By focusing on becoming someone they're not, individuals miss the opportunity to leverage their unique qualities and develop a form of charisma that feels natural and sustainable to them. This misunderstanding often results in burnout and frustration, as people struggle to maintain an inauthentic persona. But what if I told you that true charisma isn't about changing who you are, but rather about amplifying the best parts of yourself? Imagine a world where your unique qualities shine through, where your presence alone can light up a room and inspire those around you. This isn't a fantasy, it's a very real possibility for anyone willing to embark on the journey of authentic charisma development. The key lies in understanding that charisma is not a fixed trait, but a skill that can be cultivated and refined over time. It's about learning to connect with others on a deeper level, to communicate with clarity and passion, and to exude a quiet confidence that draws people to you. Consider the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, "What you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say." This profound statement encapsulates the essence of true charisma. It's not about the words you use or the techniques you employ. It's about the energy you bring into a room, the way you make others feel, and the authentic passion that drives your actions. Charisma is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. And just like physical exercise, the journey to developing magnetic charisma requires dedication, practice, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. But the rewards are immeasurable, transforming not just how others perceive you, but how you perceive yourself and interact with the world around you. To illustrate the power of this transformation, let's look at the case of Sarah, a mid-level manager who always felt overshadowed by her more outgoing colleagues. Through dedicated practice and authentic charisma techniques, Sarah learned to tap into her natural empathy and quiet strength. She focused on deep listening, asking insightful questions, and expressing her ideas with genuine passion. Within months, her team's productivity soared, and she became known as a go-to person for solving complex interpersonal issues. Sarah's journey isn't unique. Countless individuals have discovered that by embracing their authentic selves and honing specific charismatic skills, they can dramatically increase their influence and impact. The question isn't whether you can become charismatic, it's how much you're willing to invest in unleashing your inner magnetism. The solution I propose is a holistic approach to developing magnetic charisma that focuses on authenticity, emotional intelligence, and practical skill building. This method is rooted in the understanding that true charisma comes from within and is amplified through intentional practice and self-awareness. Unlike quick-fix techniques, this approach emphasizes cultivating genuine qualities that resonate with others, such as empathy, active listening, and the ability to inspire through passionate communication. The core of this solution lies in identifying your unique strengths and learning how to leverage them in social and professional interactions, rather than trying to conform to a one-size-fits-all model of charisma. This approach is backed by extensive research in psychology, neuroscience, and communication studies. For instance, studies have shown that individuals who practice mindfulness and emotional regulation techniques not only appear more charismatic but also experience increased well-being and reduced stress in social situations. Additionally, research on the psychology of influence demonstrates that authenticity and genuine interest in others are far more effective in building rapport and trust than superficial charm or manipulative techniques. By focusing on developing these core competencies, individuals can create a sustainable and powerful form of charisma that feels natural and aligns with their values. What sets this solution apart from conventional approaches is its emphasis on personalization and long-term growth. Instead of providing a script or a set of rigid rules, this method offers a framework for understanding and enhancing your unique charismatic potential. It includes techniques for self-reflection, feedback incorporation, and continuous improvement, ensuring that your charisma evolves alongside your personal and professional growth. Moreover, this approach addresses common objections by demonstrating that charisma isn't about becoming someone you're not, but rather about becoming the best version of yourself. It's designed to work for introverts and extroverts alike, dispelling the myth that only certain personality types can be truly charismatic. By focusing on authenticity and genuine connection, this solution offers a path to magnetic charisma that feels empowering rather than exhausting. The journey to magnetic charisma begins with self-awareness. Start by conducting a thorough self-assessment of your strengths, weaknesses, and unique qualities. Identify what makes you stand out and consider how these traits can be amplified in your interactions. Keep a journal to track your observations about successful social interactions and areas where you feel less confident. This self-reflection will serve as the foundation for your personalized charisma development plan. Next, focus on developing your emotional intelligence. Practice mindfulness techniques to increase your awareness of your own emotions and those of others. This heightened awareness will allow you to respond more effectively in social situations and build deeper connections. The second step involves honing your communication skills. Start by mastering the art of active listening. Practice giving your full attention to others, asking insightful questions, and providing thoughtful responses. Work on your body language, ensuring that your nonverbal cues align with your words and intentions. Develop your storytelling abilities by crafting compelling narratives about your experiences and ideas. Practice these skills in low-stakes situations, gradually working up to more challenging environments. Additionally, seek out opportunities to speak in public, whether through local clubs, work presentations, or community events. Each experience will build your confidence and refine your ability to engage and inspire others. Implement a feedback loop to continuously improve your charismatic presence. Regularly seek input from trusted friends, colleagues, or a mentor about your interactions and impact. Be open to constructive criticism and use it to refine your approach. Set specific goals for improvement, such as make 3 people feel valued in every meeting or express my ideas with passion in team discussions. Track your progress and celebrate small victories along the way. Remember, developing charisma is a journey, not a destination. Commit to practicing these skills daily, integrating them into your routine until they become second nature. With consistent effort and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone, you'll see significant improvements in your charismatic presence within weeks, with more profound changes manifesting over months of dedicated practice. As you embark on your journey to magnetic charisma, you're likely to encounter several challenges. One of the most common obstacles is self-doubt. The voice in your head might whisper, "Who am I to command attention?" or "I'm just not a naturally charismatic person." Recognize these thoughts for what they are: limiting beliefs that have no basis in reality. Combat this internal resistance by regularly reminding yourself of your unique qualities and the value you bring to interactions. Create a confidence portfolio, a collection of your achievements, positive feedback you've received, and moments when you've positively influenced others. Review this portfolio whenever self-doubt creeps in, using it as a tangible reminder of your potential and growth. External resistance can also pose a significant challenge. Friends, family, or colleagues might be skeptical of your efforts to change, or even feel threatened by your growing influence. They may unconsciously try to keep you in the role they're accustomed to seeing you in. Address this by having open conversations about your personal development goals. Explain that you're working on becoming a better communicator and leader, and invite them to provide feedback on your progress. Often, transparency and inclusion can turn potential naysayers into supporters. Additionally, seek out new environments and relationships that support your growth. Join groups or attend events focused on personal development, where you'll find like-minded individuals on similar journeys. Maintaining motivation during the charisma development process is crucial. Progress may seem slow at times, and setbacks are inevitable. Create a system of accountability to keep yourself on track. This could involve partnering with a charisma buddy, someone who shares your goals and can offer mutual support and encouragement. Set small, achievable milestones and reward yourself when you reach them. Use visualization techniques to regularly imagine yourself as the charismatic individual you're becoming. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and motivation. Remember, developing charisma is a skill like any other. It requires consistent practice and patience. Embrace the journey, learning from both successes and failures, and trust in the compound effect of your daily efforts. By persistently working through obstacles and staying committed to your growth, you'll unlock levels of personal magnetism you never thought possible. Imagine stepping into a room and feeling a subtle shift in the atmosphere. Heads turn, conversations pause, and there's a palpable sense of anticipation. As you move through the space, people are naturally drawn to you, eager to hear what you have to say. Your presence exudes a quiet confidence that puts others at ease, making them feel valued and heard. When you speak, your words carry weight, not because of their volume or forcefulness, but because of the authentic passion and clarity with which you express them. You've become a masterful storyteller, able to weave compelling narratives that inspire and motivate those around you. In meetings, your ideas are not just heard but embraced, as colleagues recognize the depth of thought and empathy behind your suggestions. Your newfound charisma extends beyond professional settings, enriching every aspect of your personal life. Social gatherings that once filled you with anxiety now become opportunities for genuine connection and joy. You find yourself effortlessly navigating conversations, your enhanced emotional intelligence allowing you to read the room and respond with wit, warmth, and wisdom. Friends and family remark on the positive change they see in you, noting how your presence seems to elevate the mood of any gathering. In your relationships, you're able to communicate your needs and desires with clarity and compassion, fostering deeper, more fulfilling connections. Even in challenging situations, your charismatic presence allows you to diffuse tension and find common ground, turning potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and understanding. As your influence grows, you find yourself being sought out for leadership roles and exciting opportunities. Your ability to inspire and motivate others makes you a natural leader, capable of guiding teams to achieve extraordinary results. In your career, doors that once seemed firmly closed now swing open, as your magnetic charisma opens up new pathways for advancement and success. You're invited to speak at events, contribute to important projects, and mentor others who are eager to learn from your example. Yet, amidst all this external success, perhaps the most profound change is internal. You feel a deep sense of alignment between your authentic self and the person you present to the world. This congruence brings a newfound peace and confidence that radiates from within, attracting positivity and opportunity into every area of your life. The time to start your journey towards magnetic charisma is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, but this very moment. Every interaction you have from this point forward is an opportunity to practice and refine your charismatic skills. Begin by choosing one small aspect of charisma to focus on today. It could be as simple as making a conscious effort to maintain eye contact during conversations or practicing active listening by asking thoughtful follow-up questions. These small steps may seem insignificant, but they are the building blocks of transformative change. Remember, charisma is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. By taking action immediately, you're setting in motion a powerful momentum that will carry you towards your goals. Consider the cost of inaction. Every day that passes without developing your charismatic potential is a day of missed opportunities to make meaningful connections, to influence positive change, and to advance your personal and professional goals. The longer you wait, the more ingrained your current habits become, making it increasingly challenging to implement change. On the flip side, the benefits of acting now are immense. By starting today, you're giving yourself the gift of compound growth. Each small improvement builds upon the last, creating a snowball effect that will dramatically accelerate your progress over time. Think about where you could be in just a few months if you commit to this journey today. The connections you could make, the opportunities you could create, the influence you could wield, all of this becomes possible when you take that crucial first step. To create a sense of urgency without resorting to pressure tactics, let's frame this as an exciting challenge. For the next 30 days, commit to practicing one charisma-enhancing technique each day. It could be mirroring body language in a conversation, sharing a personal story to create connection, or simply smiling more genuinely throughout your day. Keep a journal to track your progress and observations. At the end of the 30 days, reflect on the changes you've experienced. You'll likely find that these small, consistent actions have already begun to shift how you interact with the world and how others respond to you. This 30-day challenge is your launching pad, a way to kickstart your journey to magnetic charisma with tangible, achievable goals. By framing it as a limited-time challenge, you create a sense of excitement and purpose, motivating you to start immediately and maintain consistency. Remember, the most influential version of yourself is waiting on the other side of this commitment. Why keep them waiting any longer? As you embark on your journey to develop magnetic charisma, it's important to set realistic expectations and recognize the signs of progress along the way. In the initial stages, which typically span the first few weeks, you may notice subtle but significant changes. You might find yourself feeling more comfortable in social situations, experiencing less anxiety before important meetings or presentations. Pay attention to how people react to you. You may notice increased eye contact, more engaged body language, or people seeking out your opinion more frequently. These small shifts are the first indicators that your efforts are paying off. It's crucial to celebrate these early wins, as they provide the motivation to continue your journey. As you progress through different phases of your charisma development, expect to see more substantial changes. Around the 1 to 3 month mark, you may notice a significant improvement in your ability to connect with others. Conversations will flow more naturally, and you'll find it easier to express your ideas clearly and persuasively. You might receive compliments on your communication skills or be asked to take on more leadership roles. At this stage, it's common to experience a boost in confidence, which in turn enhances your charismatic presence. However, be prepared for occasional setbacks or moments of self-doubt. These are normal parts of the growth process and should be viewed as opportunities for learning and refinement rather than failures. As you approach the 6-month to 1-year mark of consistent practice, the changes in your charismatic presence will become more profound and ingrained. You'll likely find that your newfound skills have become second nature, requiring less conscious effort to maintain. At this stage, you may notice significant shifts in your personal and professional life. Career opportunities may open up, your social circle may expand, and you might find yourself in positions of greater influence. It's important to remain grounded and continue your practice, even as you reap the benefits of your hard work. Remember that charisma development is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Be prepared to continually refine your skills and adapt to new situations. By maintaining a growth mindset and celebrating your progress along the way, you'll be well equipped to handle any challenges and maximize the transformative power of your magnetic charisma. As we draw this journey to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the transformative power of magnetic charisma. We've explored how this invaluable skill can revolutionize every aspect of your life, from your career prospects to your personal relationships, from your self-confidence to your ability to influence positive change in the world around you. Remember, charisma isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about amplifying the best parts of who you truly are. It's about connecting with others on a deeper level, inspiring action, and leaving a lasting impact wherever you go. The journey to magnetic charisma is not just about changing how others perceive you, but about fundamentally shifting how you perceive yourself and interact with the world. Your charisma can be a force for good, a beacon that draws others towards their own greatness. Let this powerful truth resonate with you. As you develop your charismatic presence, you're not just enhancing your own life, you're creating a ripple effect that touches everyone you encounter. Your newfound ability to inspire, motivate, and connect can be the catalyst for positive change in your community, your workplace, and beyond. This is the true power of magnetic charisma. It's not just about personal gain, but about elevating those around you and making a meaningful difference in the world. The path to becoming the most influential person in the room lies before you, rich with possibility and potential. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and impact that begins with a single step, the decision to start today. Every interaction, every conversation, every moment is an opportunity to practice and refine your charismatic skills. Embrace this challenge with open arms and an open heart. Trust in the process, celebrate your progress, and never lose sight of the magnetic individual you're becoming. The world is waiting for your unique brand of charisma, for the light only you can shine. So step into your power, embrace your authentic self, and watch as doors open, opportunities arise, and lives are touched by your magnetic presence. Your journey to extraordinary influence starts now. Are you ready to become the most charismatic version of yourself?